we will hear from the 45th President of to join the March for Life, President Donald Trump. Mr. President, we are happy to welcome you here today. You will see that our marchers are full of passion and full of young. We are America's future. We want to make abortion unthinkable that you're pro-life. On behalf of our marchers, Mr. President, I'd like to thank you for your stand and your record. Mr. President, the March for Life has come a long way. This huge gathering started around a kitchen table in 1974. Since then, millions of Americans have collectively stood up and stepped forward for life. This is the largest annual human rights demonstration in the entire world, and now you are part of it. Every year, despite blizzards or sub-zero temperatures, the march gets bigger and younger. Hundreds of thousands of pro-life Americans travel to Washington for this peaceful, enthusiastic, and loving witness to the inherent dignity of the human person. We are pro-life and we are pro-woman. Your presence here today, Mr. President, makes a very powerful statement. You are leader of the free world and you stand for life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything you've done for life. And thank you for everything you will be doing for life in the years ahead. Please join me in giving a warm March for Life welcome to the President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump.
First president in history to attend the March for Life. We're here for a very simple reason, to defend the right of every child born to fulfill their God-given potential. To 47 years, Americans of all backgrounds have traveled from across the country to stand for life. And today, as President of the United States, I am truly proud to stand with you. I want to welcome tens of thousands, this is a tremendous turnout, tens of thousands of high school and college students who took long bus rides to be here. And to make you feel even better, there are tens of thousands of people outside that we passed on the way in. If anybody would like to give up their spot, we can work that out. You have a tremendous group of people outside. Thousands and thousands wanted to get in. This is some great success. Young people of the March for Life. And it's your generation that is making America the pro-family, pro-life nation. The Life movement is led by strong women, amazing faith leaders, and brave students who carry on the legacy of pioneers before us, who fought to raise the conscience of our nation and uphold the rights of our citizens. You embrace mothers with care and compassion. You are powered by prayer and motivated by pure, unselfish love. You're grateful, and we are so grateful. These are incredible people, to be joined by Secretary Alex Azar and Kellyanne Conway. Thank you. And thanks also to Senators Mike Lee and James Lankford, who are here. And Representatives Steve Scalise, Chris Smith, Ralph Abraham, Warren Davidson, Bob Latta, John Joyce, Lloyd Smucker, Brian Fitzpatrick, and Brad Winstrup. Thank you all. And I have to say, and I look at and I see it exactly, we have many, many more politicians in the audience, but if you don't mind, I won't introduce them all. All of us here today understand an eternal truth. Every child is a precious and sacred gift from God. Together we must protect, cherish, and defend the dignity and the sanctity of every human life. When we see the image of a baby in the womb, we glimpse the majesty. When we hold a newborn in our arms, we know the endless love that each child brings to a family. When we watch a child grow, we see the splendor that radiates from each human soul. One life changes the world. From my family, and I can tell you, I send love, and I send great, great love. And from the first day in office, I've taken a historic action to support America's families and to protect the unborn. And during my first week in office, I reinstated and expanded the Mexico City policy, and we issued a landmark pro-life rule to govern the use of Title X taxpayer funding. I notified Congress that I would veto any legislation that weakens pro-life policies or that encourages the destruction of human life. At the United Nations, I made clear that global bureaucrats have no business attacking the sovereignty of nations that protect innocent life. Unborn children have never had a stronger defender in the White House.